Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam. Welcome to the Grand Collective, where today we're going to talk about that full moon in Capricorn and how it may be impacting our government and our society. It's only going to last for about, let's say, it rose last night or yesterday. But we still feel the effects of that full moon 3 days ahead and 3 days after. So that's really a total of 6 days of full moon in what? Capricorn, the sign of government. So let's just see pretty much where we stand right about now. I'm going to pull out, let me show you something from the Moonology deck. Full moon in Capricorn. Whenever you have a full moon, you have an accumulation of what has gone before the new moon. Okay. Hello, Michelle Lee Handa. Hello, TT. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Kamoyo. Hello, my darling. Um, and this is interesting because next week is going to be the inauguration, if it's not delayed. An invisible friend, welcome. Well, we have a full moon. And this full moon is saying we have arrived at the end of a tough cycle. So that's what we can look forward to. Okay. And so what I'm going to I've got two cards I want to use the Rider Waite deck and I want to use the What Lies Beneath deck. So I'll probably clarify. I've seen clarification of tarot cards done two ways. One on top of the card you want to be clarified, and one is a separate reading. I thought that was so interesting. Hey, Kat, how are you? How are you? Um, so let's see. What can we expect? How can we expect the full moon in Capricorn to impact the government right now? How can we expect the full moon in Capricorn and its energies over the federal government right now? Yeah. What can we expect? But probably the local governments too, state and local. What can we expect from the full moon's impact on government? What can we expect? Here it is. Do you mind? Okay. Ooh. What are you trying to do? Yes, I'm talking to my cards. They're shuffling weird. So let me turn them sideways. Let's do this way. Ooh. They acted like they couldn't be shuffled. Okay, one more. How is the full moon in Capricorn going to impact our government? Well, Capricorn is about work, hard work. Well done. One more. And the full moon is the accumulation of all that has gone since the new moon. So, hello, Patricia Reese. Okay. Oh, look at this. Overall energy is one of judgment, a decision that needs to be made. Folks, judgment on this card is misspelled. So if you're ever taking a test, drop the E after the G. Okay. Judgment, the energy of judgment is taking place. With the sun, something's been illuminated. Okay. You get two major arcana cards straight off the bat. And here's Page of Pentacles, and he's holding his pentacle. I would say he's holding his financial report. Okay. So decisions have been made from from financial reports here, or election results. All right. And here's the king who ran with it all. This is my king of operations, the king of wands. Okay. Aries, the energies of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that go-getter, that intense passion, energy. That does not mean it could be someone under those signs. This is just the energy that has been applied, that has been around. Okay. And look at this. And here's the Queen of Wands, another go-getter. But she likes to send other people to go get her stuff. And when they fail, she goes and gets it herself. So we have a King and Queen of Wands. We have the planner and the executioner, or implementation. So this was definitely a plan is in place. And we have collaboration here. This is the Three of Pentacles. And here we have a pentacle. It's all about the ballot again. All about the ballot. It must be an official report coming through because that's what this stands for. Questions were asked. This is the Knight of Swords regarding these election results. All they got back was confusion. Several things were going on. Good morning, Sheila. Elena. Hello. Several things came back. Let me pull this down some. Several improprieties. The whole thing was unstable. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. The truth has come out. I just saw something. Look at that. Imagine the pentacles are ballots. Look at how they're moving. Ballot comes in here and it goes all the way around here. Ballot comes in here and it's redirected or it goes. Come on, up here. Oh, shucks. Let me do it this way. My camera is reversing things. Okay. It comes in here, goes around. Then it ends up over here. What comes in here comes around and it ends up here. Inaccuracy, instability of it all. Where did I get this? Up here. All right, I do believe we have some type of election report that shows us the votes were redirected. But here's the problem, folks. It's not just a United States thing. It seems to be a global thing where there were other elections taking place. They had the same issues that we had. And the same parties were, or I should say, are involved. Good morning, Sally Miller. So let's just keep going. What happens next? I'm going to have to find those. There were 15 other countries. Were there 15 other countries? I'm going to find that article. Untold story. This is the problem. Are they going to deal with the election relabeling? They call it relabeling as an individual nation, or is this something else that goes back to the international courts? But the United States isn't part of the international court. So the UN's ICC, International Criminal Court. Maybe we should be, but we were not going to be dictated to by any foreign court. That was the attitude. Now there's a decision that has to be made. A choice has to be made. And you see he's holding what in his hands? The world. So it looks like we're going to be pulled into some international stuff anyway. Regarding votes or the Seven of Pentacles. Woo. And where the votes really lie. Were really distributed. How? Six of Pentacles. We have the 7 that dropped down to the 6. So this is the accumulation of all of it with the full moon in Capricorn. Now, are they going to tell us that? Spirit says yes. All of it. Hi, Hazel Timmons. Yeah, we're going to get it. Let's do it this way. Okay. Behind the scenes, working on election results. We have the moon and we have the 8 of Pentacles. I know I need a manicure. I haven't had the time to get up there yet. Okay. I know it's been since Thanksgiving, I think, or before. Okay. And oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Ah. For some reason, they're trying to recover things secretly. I said the star was a recovery. Hmm. And we all know the priestess has hidden information. Hmm. And the reason they're probably trying to keep the recovery is because the manipulation was so highly successful. But it is also changing history. And this is what brings the court system and Kamala such anxiety. It's changing the world government. It's changing the governments of the world. In other words, they're taking people where they're not supposed to be. No, where's NATO? ICC. They're in other countries. No, okay. NATO is in another country, and ICC. Which country is ICC in? Um, Let me look that up later. Let me look that up later. And so now, at least the United States is still burdened or overburdened with what to do to make a peaceful situation, to maintain a peaceful situation. It's in The Hague. Thank you, Zane. I couldn't even think about that right now. And I've even seen the building. Okay. Oh, what was that? The victory of the elections are going to be suspended. We have the hangman and we have the victory card, 6 of wands. So election results are going to be suspended. And somebody's going to be really disappointed with the 4 of cups here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. And what they found out, it's not just a United States thing. This was a plot that was put into motion around the world by the very same people. So now they know who. Let me. 15 countries. 15 countries. Where's my laptop? Hey man, I'm on my laptop. Where's my tablet? Oh, there was an article on the Insider. Let me see if I can find. House of Lenormand has it in her comments. Let me look up House Lenormand. She deals with the Lenormand cards, Becca. She had a link in there. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. House Lenormand. House Lenormand. There we go. House of Lenormand. Sorry. Okay. Was this the one?
Over 80% of women who tried Black Girl Vitamins said they saw positive health changes. Are you ready?
Okay, let me see. Nope, this is not the one.
Hello, everybody.
This
We're
is
here with
not
the
the
lovely
one.
Lori.
This is not the one. Oh, come on. Doggone. She has a list. In this article, there's a list of 15 different countries that came whose elections went way off the way they were expected to go. Off the rails. Let me see if I can. This community tab. Maybe it's her community tab. Come on. Yeah, here it is. The Insider. Oh, this one was happened. This happened in Russia, Georgia. Well, Georgia, outside of Russia. Georgian parliamentary election voting charts indicate large-scale fraud. Okay, this is from the Insider. This is the article. If you want to screenshot that, good. What I can also do, well, they're talking about something called a Russian tail. And let me see if I can make these bigger. They have two charts. They were charting how they tracked how the votes usually go compared to how they went here, and they had an abnormal upswing. This is out there in the boonies in Georgia, the country of Georgia. The abnormal upswing. Can you see that? Okay. Okay. Hello, Renee D. Emma, joyful by nature. Angela. Okay, I got Cat. Patricia Reese, hello. I got TT this morning. Invisible friend, yes. Sally, Zane, joyful. Okay. North and Space. Hi from Denmark. How are you up there? Thank you. Thank you very much. Um, hmm. So we have a victory that's going to be suspended. Now, this is interesting to me because the next up, basically what it looks is the six of, well, let me, oh, almost dropped it on the floor. Hold on. Bear with me, folks. I only have two hands. Huh, okay. What is happening here? We have the Six of Cups. Now, I don't think it has anything done with children, but with nostalgia, with the old ways. We have the Lovers, the old ways, the old agreements, the old partnerships, and it's changing. The old ways of doing things. And when I say the old ways, I'm talking about things like taking over other people's land because you want it, creating wars for resources because you want the land, that kind of things. The old ways of living have changed so drastically. The people's attitudes have changed. The people's karma has changed. The people's perspective has changed. So this, we're going to go in there and make Greenland hours. Hello, Rhonda, Carolyn, and make Capricorn, Carolyn, Capricorn. That's what I saw. We're in Capricorn. Let me take a look. That whole warlord way of thinking is obsolete now. It's obsolete. Let me do a double take. Well, Cancer is on the opposite side of Capricorn. We can do both because it's going to be a nodal thing. But anyway, um, today's full moon. Hmm. Oh, good gracious! What is this? This is talking about the moon is in Leo. I don't think so. Current planetary positions. Planets today. Oops, that's even more complicated. Good gracious alive. Sidereal. What's the moon in today? Let me write that down. Okay. Today's moon, not movie, moon. It does say Cancer. It does say Cancer. No, wait a minute. What is today? Tuesday. You're right. We are on the tail end of Cancer. That really impacts us then. Because the United States was born Cancer. So now we're going to get hit with the double whammy. Okay. So we get a double whammy. So we're on a Capricorn Cancer access. In what house? In what house? Impact chart. Hold on. Oop. It's in direct opposition. Okay. So what does that mean? What that means is it adds the emotional piece to it. We still have the organizational piece. We still have the government piece. But now, because the full moon is in Cancer and not Capricorn, it's a double whammy. The emotion is compounded. The emotion is compounded. What made me think? Today is the 14th. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Today's the 14th. Hmm. This is interesting. Hold on a second. Oh, that's the 29th. Okay. 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 So let me see. I'm going to do both. Oops. I'm going to do both. I'm going to read for both because they're just Capricorn and Cancer are partners. They are at opposition, but they're not. They have that equal Cancer, Capricorn. Can't have one without having the other. Okay. Well, let me just see what full moon Cancer says. Oh, the full moon in Cancer, it's all about family, country, community, us. Oh, what's the sense of even looking at that? We know that. And how we are going to be dealing with things, how things are going to be dealing with us. Same thing. It's the same thing. Personal issue reaches resolution. Where's my other one? Hmm. The end of a tough cycle. Tell me that's different. One is a macrocosm, one is a microcosm. Pretty much, this is a resolution. It's the end of troublesome situations that are going to be resolved. Okay. Thank you for that catch. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I'll leave them right over here where I can see them. Put this right over here. Now, all right. No, it doesn't change the reading at all. It just makes it more personal. Um, mm. So where was I? People trying to do things the old way at a time when everybody's consciousness is different now. So my question is this: if most people, a lot of people have different consciousness, different levels of consciousness, how is it that the others do not? The old diehards. I just guess because they're old diehards. And speaking of which, we have a King of Cups here who's very patiently starting new partnerships. Very patiently, very slowly but surely, creating new partnerships that seem to end conflicts. Is this Biden? That's Biden because he's on his way out. Not because he's a fool, because he's leaving. That is interesting. That's interesting. And with Biden on his way out, with his term coming to an end, you have a lot of people who are very concerned about their money situations. So much so, that looks like to me investments. They're trying to beat a certain cycle, but you can't beat a cycle. You can only prepare as best you can for whatever it is and either hold on or sell or buy. So with Biden leaving, there is going to be some type of fluctuation in stocks, but I still don't think Trump is coming in. I really don't. Hi, Miriam. How are you? San Diego. Okay. Well, thank you for your prayers and your love. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, we're being tested. But anyway, what we have here, this is going to be two opposing for. Oh no, we're going to say on my last live, but no, that was my video I made yesterday about swords. Because now look at this, folks. The Two of Swords. We have opposing teams. Somebody's going to give in, and somebody's going to rest. Somebody's about to resign. Okay. And I do believe they're about to, for whatever President Biden has done, it's going to force the resignation of someone. Ooh. Ooh. And it's interesting because this has maternal or female energy that has been betrayed. And they found out about the betrayal after a report came out. Okay. Excuse me a second, folks. I forgot to charge the laptop. Yes. I have to reach down here, then plug it in. All's good. And so, there. Laptop hadn't had its juice this morning. Now we can go back down. Wasn't supposed to hear that. Okay. There. All right. Now, where was I? And look at here what's coming up next. Now, look at this. We have King of Swords. All right, King of Swords energy. This is the person who's going to execute a situation. We have the Three of Wands. Somebody is still looking towards foreign countries or foreign destinations to get their return or their investments return. And then we have the collaborators again. We have the party people. And to me, it looks like somebody has been kind of deported or just leaving the country fast. It looks like it's taking 3 people with them. Could be on a new project, Ace of Wands. And look here. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Folks, somebody's getting ready to get deported. You think it's Elon? Or do you think it's about the immigration issue? Because here what we have, to me, it looks like dark-skinned women being legally deported. We have the 9 and the hardships they've gone through. 9 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Justice card. We have a legacy stolen. They're going individual. This is where the cancer is coming in. You see how they're going individual? It's going individual. The church is offering very little solace. Still still promoting family. Yet, it's like this businessman is still promoting what he promotes, an expansion of his monies. Still talking material stuff. Church is trying to talk family. Those in charge are talking money. And it looks as though something very quickly is about to happen. Because here is a tower, a financial loss, and it hit quickly. And when it hit, oh, look at the folks, start watching the news to see who starts leaving the country. We have an 8 of Cups, which is a withdrawal, and we have a 9 of Wands, which is somebody's trying to get out of here. And then we have disappointment here, 5 of Cups. Disappointment with the manipulation that only brought them certain things, but didn't, it brought them, they were happy for a while and then until they weren't. That's what this is. Happy for a while until they weren't. There will be a public announcement about the votes. Okay. White House. There will be a separation regarding control, regarding the emperor. And to me, this looks like a consolation prize. Or was this the empty cup of confidence? Whatever goes down, it looks to me like all the corruption charges or whatever is going to fall in one person's lap. Even though there were many people helping. Out of curiosity, I want to see what the full moon the impact is, full moon in Cancer. I think it's only fair, don't you? Look, I don't know what's going on. J.D. Vance, he's getting fat, but that's about it. I don't know anything else. I haven't seen him there. He has made some nasty statements and some nasty remarks. They put him in there, they'll have to deal with it. That's how I feel about that. Now, let me use my after tarot. Oh, I'm going to use my vice versa. That would have been a good card, a good deck to use. Okay. Now the problem with them is I look at them sometimes. I don't think I'm supposed to because I can't tell which side to. I'm clearing off the cards with sound. Okay. Fox News said. Okay. Now let's do this. What is the impact full moon in Cancer has on the United States government? What is the impact? And what it should have, that should be, is impact on families. We will see, especially women and children. But we will see. What is the impact? Really, Kat? Kat says someone noted that the removal teams that show up at the White House to move out the previous president's stuff haven't made an appearance yet. May mean nothing but something. Might, interesting timing. You're absolutely right. Hello, Charlene. Sheila, hello. Yeah, not surprised. Yes, we're tested. You're being tested, and we're supposed to stay calm so that we can be able to function whenever whatever happens. We'll be able to go, whoa, look at this. And keep on sipping our coffee or whatever. So, what is the full moon in Cancer impact on the USA government? I can't wait to see what this says. I turned the whole thing over. Is that okay? Oh, all right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just put it like this. Message. This is the Page of Wands. So here we got a public message coming up. We have, this is the Seven of Cups. And see, this is where, now on this side, we have someone being guided through the confusion. In the center, you have the face of an angel. And this blind guy, you can see he's blind here. See, he has no sight. But he seems to be guided by this angel right about now. So, what that, ooh. So there's a public announcement that somebody's being guided. And here is what? This is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles has suddenly decided he needs a meditation time to go within. Or say bye-bye. And leave that right there. Oh, no, turn it over. Does that mean the King of Pentacles is getting his download? And there is there's the Empress again. There's the Empress. And you read it like that. Ooh. This place is the seeds of love and seeds of success. I know. It looks as though someone's telling them what to kiss, doesn't it? This is somebody turning their back. Maybe there's no expansion like they expected from the Empress. In other words, somebody has been halted. Okay, and here's another queen. This is the queen of what? A whole lot of this is the queen. Queen of Wands again. The cards are repeating themselves. I told you didn't mean too much, didn't I? And here we have what is he? Oh, look at the Seven of Clubs, Seven of Wands. This is preparing for a war, preparing for opposition. This is an egress. This is an escape route here. This is is this a public announcement, or is this is an announcement of someone being guided to say or do? So this King of Pentacles, I'm not going to say did soul searching, but that's what when they turn their back like that, they're supposed to be, the cards are supposed to be the going within. Not necessarily. This looks like somebody's getting ready to leave things just as they are, because things happening quick. That's why they're getting out of Dodge. This is the Eight of Wands. And look who's here. This is the Devil flipped around. Normally, this is how we would see it. See the two people at the bottom? But this comes out, that means somebody is coming out of the corruption. They're making an escape route. It's almost like They see where they made their mistake messing with women's issues. And now they don't want to fight the women's issues. They don't want that. They don't want that war. Let me keep going. See, okay, this is the Page of Swords. This way, they're looking into something. He's like a squire, or like a page, coming in with righteousness, coming in with the truth. This way, he's going somewhere with that truth. Mm-hmm. That information, that data. And this is the three, okay. Three of Hearts, Three of Swords. Separation. The separation. Whatever expansion he thought he was doing, whatever they thought they were going to do with the women, it's like now they've been cut off at the pass. This is Cancer, full moon in Cancer, women and children. It too much. It's turned out to be way too much for the effort that needs to be put in there. That what the heck did they think they were going to do? Mm-hmm. Did not expect women to match the way they did. These are opposing factors here. Here, they're kind of coming together. But you see the calm, the water is so calm here. But on this side, they did not expect the war, that they did not expect the women to push back as hard as they did push back. And also they did not expect the woman to go to the extent that this Queen of Wands would go to have their rights returned. They did not expect them to be ready to swing and make an impact. Well, what'd you expect? I guess they were supposed to lay down and take it. Uh-huh. Look at this. Even the Sphinx has gotten in on it. Mm-hmm. Now 10. This is the, oh, you saw this side. I'll let you know who's going to be in charge. That's the world. This again is something that has impacted the world. And here we go again with the instability of the ballots. Movement. It's like people have come together. They've gotten themselves emotionally under control. Now they're making moves. And they're making moves against. Now, the King of Pentacles does not necessarily have to be a person, but it can be an idea of materialism. And you see what is happening here. Full moon in Cancer, it complements the full moon in Capricorn reading because the people are pushing back. This is dealing with the people, and they seem to be pushing back on a conscious level. Mm-hmm. And here we look at this. The cards are repeating. The only difference between the cards, full moon in Cancer, with as opposed to the readings with the full moon in Capricorn, is the little nuances that are cropping up here. Here's withdrawal again, but this side, someone is walking away, withdrawn from the whole situation, political situation. This side, they've emotionally withdrawn and wish they could be somewhere else, because you see that meteorite coming in, that is a sign of something major about to hit. And it's going to change everything. And look at this. This is the Four of Cups. Empty cups on a beach, ship sailing away. It's done. On this side is the gentleman who is so disappointed. But on this side, it's beyond disappointment. It is done. Whatever it was, the whole scheme of things, the whole plan, it is finished. It is done. And what's done in the darkness? This is the 10 of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? You see the beautiful lady up top. That's like the Ace of Cups at top. Okay. But when you come under here, you see all success. Okay. Ace of Cups is going to be success. But when you come up down here, you see that dark waters, the dark subconscious things in the floating around in the subconscious are supporting, I would say, the dark goddess up here, the beautiful dark goddess. On the other side is the 10 of Cups. Happy family, happy relationships. Not so much, because it's too much being driven. It's too toxic. This is a whole lot of toxic stuff. And they had 10 cups on the beach to collect it with. And up here we have the woman alone who has turned her back. It's a statue. Turned her back on success, or turned her back on love, whatever you want to call it. She's turned her back. And she's interesting, look, but she's elevated. She's above the water. She's moving out into space, moving out into the cosmos. So it's like woman has left a lot of toxic stuff behind. Let me keep going. Now look at this. This is a little page. Ooh. Okay. Here is a message from the powers that be. This is the Page of Cups. We are going to offer you what? Tax breaks, whatever the offers is. And it's going to help with your money. It's going to help us with the money too. What is this? Let's see. We will be victorious. We're going to run the immigrants out of the country. This is the King of Swords. Talk about stand your ground. He's standing his ground in a thunderstorm with lightning. I don't think it's going to go that way. I don't think it's going to go that way. Oh, wow. And look at justice. And that's why justice is taking over. Conflict, fire. And somebody has planted a tree on a barren, icy ground. And they're wondering, like, couldn't this be much better? Excuse me again. Somebody's at the door who's not supposed to be coming through my door. Lauren, what are you doing home so early? You're supposed to be sick. Yeah. Oh, okay. You feeling better? All right. I'm online right now. I just heard the door. I'm like, what? Somebody's not supposed to be coming to the door. Okay. Hope you feel better. Okay. Everything's good. Moving right along. Thank you for your patience. Yeah. Okay. Now, where was I? Oh. Okay. Now, do you want me to continue? Because the cards are saying pretty much the same thing. Disappointment from the betrayal. You have the 5 of Cups. And we have the gentleman. Look at that black sun. Ooh. That's some deep stuff. Here we have again strength, Leo energy. security. Here we have this is death. Isn't she pretty? Mm-hmm. It's fundamental change. Again, here's the merchant. This is the two of wands. How are they going to make money now? And here are they coming or going? On this side, they're leaving the cave. Looks like calm waters. And on this side, they're continuing on their way. So somebody is leaving. I'm going to stop this right there. Somebody is leaving. Pretty much that was a repeat of the same reading. Questions. Let me go up here and we'll take it up to the tip top. Hi, Christine. Hey, Jam. All right. Okay. Where did I stop? I'm going to go all the way up and say, okay. Michelle Lee Hands, thank you. Hello, TT, Camoyo, yes, Invisible Friend, Kat, good afternoon. Camoyo again. Patricia Reese, hello. Elena, hello. Elaine, yay. Hello. Sheila, hello. Sally Biller, hello. Kat, Hazel, hello. Zane, hello. Emma, hello. Joyful Be Nature by Nature, hello. Renee D, hello. Angela Ramo, hello. Kat, hello. Northern Space, hello. Carolyn Proctor, you were right. Thank you. Rhonda Williams, hello. Mm-hmm. Miriam, hello. From San Diego. Okay. The suspense is crazy. It is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Emma Crawford, hello. Charlene, hello. Herbally Tip Tarot Card Readings, hello. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the White House, they are moving at 10:49, huh? Okay. They were there and gone. Uh-huh. Terry Stoffany, hello. Mm-hmm. Stephanie, I'm sorry. Barbara, hello. Mm-hmm. Kristen Ford, hello. Carolyn, Jean, Andrea, and Jam, Carrie. Charlotte Pastor Caldwell, good afternoon. Tracy Montgomery, good afternoon. Okay, now, okay. I got the hellos. Questions. I got a question. Where's my. Oh. Is Biden moving out the White House this morning? Is Biden himself moving out the White House this morning? This is a yes. That's yes. Is the release, Sharon Rose, hello Sharon, asks, is the release of Jack Smith's report, both parts, going to affect the elections? Going to affect is the release of Jack Smith's reports going to affect who's in the presidency, who's in the White House? Is it going to? Yes, yes. Yes. Okay. Marianne, will Kamala be inaugurated on 1/20th? I'm feeling no, but let's ask. Will Kamala be inaugurated on January 20th? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Will Kamala be inaugurated on January 20th? Will Kamala be inaugurated on January? This is saying yes. Hold on, let me double check. Am I 21 again this year? Will Kamala be inaugurated January the 20th this year? Next week? It says yes. Oh, I can't wait to see this. It's still saying yes. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? We know what's going on. Folks record. Folks are leaving. And I think what put everything, what finally solidified the findings were how Oh, I was going to give you the where's my thing? Um, oh, shucks, I don't see this. I don't see that either. The link. Yeah, the link here. It is no. We're gonna have. Oh, gracious. Now, this insider report was October 29th, 2024. Ballot stuffing and vote, it's called vote relabeling. On the first chart shows the voter turnout percentage juxtaposed, juxtaposed with the results as percentage all registered voters, where each point corresponds to a polling station, appear as a shifted cloud. Okay, they got them. It's further down. They caught them. So instead of looking like this, they got this instead. They've never had this before. Never had this before. It was always like this. Okay. Um, they call that a Russian tail. Let me see if I can come out of this. Okay. Now I got House Lenormand. Oh, she's listed the countries. The Russian tail, and it happened here. Read the article link below. This is not an isolated incident, especially when 15 countries publicly accused. Who's Elonia? Oh, Elon of interference. Those countries include Spain, France, Germany, Britain, Canada, Ukraine, Australia, Brazil, Ireland, Romania, Denmark, Netherlands, Venezuela, Finland, and the whole EU. Okay, I'm going to type in the article in the chat, and it is and oh, oops. Brand new glasses, and I still can't tell a period from a comma. Okay. Okay. 275 735. That's where you can find the article. So now you know there have been some. Who's sending me, getting all these messages here? Okay. Who's sending me these messages? Okay. What are we talking about? Yeah. What are we talking about over here? Fire is burning. Yeah, people, buckle up. This is going to be okay. I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about in the chat here? Yeah, mine too. So this is gonna. I can't wait. Well, so whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen prior to, before the 20th. We got 5 days. Now, who was sending me all that? Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much for the 20. Mm-hmm. This will get me lunch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. What time is it? 101. Okay. Thank you very, very much, folks. Thank you. Come on, I know we got some more questions. Oh yeah, full moon in Cancer. I didn't read the whole thing. We've just reached the 1 hour mark. Folks, I invite you to join our membership where I will be doing some interesting things regarding tarot, not necessarily tarot, doing tarot readings, but maybe, for instance, I've started a series on showing how the tarot cards correspond to the 7 Hermetic principles. And I think you might find that interesting. And for those of you who may not be into the esoteric teachings and things, it can still help you with life and life situations when you understand how life is actually set up as opposed to how we've been taught it's set up. Okay? Everything is like Tesla said it. Tesla said it. It's energy, vibration, frequency. Hi, Daniel. I know I'd be elated now. She's a Libra. She might feel like, let me see, how would she feel? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, there's one more deck of cards I want to read. I hope not, Tracy, but we can look at that too. How will Kamala feel by the end of the day on January 20th? I'm going to use my gypsy cards. How will Kamala feel by the end of the day? Or should I reuse my relationship cards? No, I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use these. Since we're going to bring feelings into it. How will How will Kamala feel by the end of the day of January 20th? How will Kamala feel? Kamala Devi. How will she feel by end of day, January 20th? Mm-hmm. Oh, my cards are tearing in half. Gee, I need new cards. Okay. Okay. Oh, that went through nicely. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm using the Romance Angel Oracle deck to answer that question. I'm curious to see how that's going to relate. Okay, Kat. This is so Libra. Work on your partnerships. I'm doing Mr. YouTube 92. One Alkane, or is it One Talk Lane? Hello. Work on her relationship. So what she's going to be doing is pulling a cabinet together, quick, fast, in a hurry. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Happy about the whole thing. And someone from your past is returning to your life. Reconciliations. So how's she going to feel? Happy about the whole thing and moving fast, fast, fast to pull a cabinet together. At the bottom of the deck, honeymoon. Enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. So Kamala's going to put the pan back together. Hi, Mel B. Okay. Oh, Speaker of the House? I have no idea. I have no. Sharon. Well, Sharon, Sharon Rose asks, is there a nefarious group behind some of the fires and the other lone wolf activities taking place around the states? And if so, why? On the last question, some people are just silly as hell and dumb as shit. And they don't think that, they are so entitled they can do whatever they want to because that's the way they were raised until they find out they can't. Um, Somebody gets mad because somebody tells them no, so they're going to go set somebody's house afire or start a fire somewhere. That kind of idiotic mentality. No, as far as a nefarious group, well, real estate developers who deliberately developed all these plots of lands and all these communities in fire prone areas that they knew were fire prone because they had to do a study of the terrain and the topography of the land before they before they put the shovel in the ground. So that's it. Now, there's no major conspiracy on one party or another, or no, Trump did this or not. No. Mm-mm. This is nature. This happens. California catches a fire every year, has done it for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. It's been there since they. That's not land where you live. That's why the natives didn't live there. Okay. Yeah, some people are just mean and just entitled. Midnight Noon. That's a story behind that name. Mike Johnson. Yeah, where is Clem Cadiddle Hopper? Anybody seen Clem? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, folks. This is it. I have to go. Let me go check on my daughter. She's not well. See what's going on. I've been trying to get her to the hospital for an entire month. She will not do it. And today she got sent home from work. Oh, yes, Deborah. How about that water hack, water pressure hack? And it was not so much as a hack, I think, as a rerouting to richer neighborhoods, allegedly. Okay. Hello, Kristen. Have to go? Yeah, me too. You're quite welcome, Kristen. Thank you. The wolf moon. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, Michelle. Yeah, this is going to be quite interesting. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Mm-hmm. She needs all the prayers she can get. That woman, she's a grown woman. Just as batty as a teenager. Okay. Did I say that? So stop, sweep onto the trees, Renee. Hello, Charlene A. Check on the Resnick family and and the owning. Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. It's overtime. Yes.
What do I have to go to the doctors for? There's nothing wrong with me.
I've decided to pick my battles, and I'm too old for that foolishness. That's why she doesn't have a husband now. No man's gonna be bothered with that. Neither will I. But anyway, moving right along. I've ranted enough, folks. I gotta go. Love you. Yes. Hey, Charlene, you called it. You called it. But I feel great today. I have an accountability coach that made sure I got up and got on my bike this morning, and then I exercised. I actually exercised for 1 solid hour, and I know I'm not hurting. Oh, who knew? Now I'm going to skip tomorrow. I'm going to let my body rest tomorrow, but I'm going to pick it up the next day and see how well we go. Because Grand Madam shucks, like I said, I got to get back into shape. I used to be body beautiful. I'm not that far from it even now at 70, but I got to trim some stuff down and lift some stuff up, girls. You know what I mean? And yeah, you can do that. You can do that. But before I can either do any of that, I've got to get the flexibility back and I've got to get the strength back. Folks, never stop walking, never stop exercising. Ladies, you will have wrinkled skin on your thighs and your knees like you have never seen before if you don't walk and start doing some squats. And they're hideous. Oh my God, hideously ugly. But you can take uh, protein powders, HMB with HMB in it, and some, what is it, D3? Oh, I got to take my D3. It's all the way over there. That will help. But it's best to be preventive than looking at that mess and thinking you need a plastic surgery to cut it off when all you need is to get your butt in the gym and start squatting. You know what I mean? No, you don't. Some of you are way too young for this, but I'm warning you now. Work them legs, ladies. On that, good jam. I'm thinking about it, but my legs are so weak. that I'm afraid that I'll fall off the damn thing. Seriously. But I'm working on that now. Oh, somebody's doing ginger and hot toddy and lemon and cayenne. Oh, somebody gonna clean their system out, Renee D. Okay. All right, love bugs. I gotta go. And I will check with you. I'm not gonna say tomorrow. Let's give it a break until the day afterwards and see what else comes up. Okay. Hello, Yolanda. Oh, the UK spells judgment with an E. Okay. All right. Well, okay. But I mean, over here in the States, if you're ever in a test and you have to work on spelling, drop that E. If you're in UK, you can leave it in there. Much love, everybody. I'm going now.